What's up? This is Lil Wayne right here, aka Weezy Baby. Call me what you want, just don't call me after 12. My kids will be asleep. You are watching Nardwuar's video vault. You dig?
Nardwuar. 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 Nardwuar.
Who are you?
Young black motherfucker named Lil Wayne from Holly Grove, USA.
Lil Wayne, welcome to Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
Pleasure.
Lil Wayne, I have a gift for you right off the bat that has some Vancouver flavor. A Cheech and Chong record.
Oh, shit. This was up. I appreciate this.
Because Tommy Chong is from Vancouver.
They know this is some real Canadian love right here.
Now, open it up there, Lil Wayne. What's inside of this Cheech and Chong record?
Oh, you got some rolling paper. Hold up, you got some.
It's the rolling paper version.
It's the rolling paper version.
Usually the rolling paper is gone.
Yeah, I know. But I'm lucky. I got some with the rolling paper in it. So I got the Big Bamboo Sobrinos de Cheech and Chong Alcoy, whatever that means.
Now, also from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, well, Victoria, is Steve Nash.
Yeah, I just had Steve Nash. He made a guest appearance in my show when I was in Phoenix.
Yes, you share something in common with him. You both had lap dances from Nicki Minaj.
Yeah. I think his was a little better than mine because he looked a little more excited than I did. So I need to talk to Nicki about that. But yeah, we do.
What's it like getting a lap dance from Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne?
I've been talking to Webster about creating more words because there isn't any words that we have now to explain it.
I heard that you snuck up on stage. That's what Nicki said, that she didn't know you would be the lap dancer.
Yeah, her dancers does this routine every night where they bring this chair out. So I figured I'd just be already sitting in the chair when they bring it out. So yeah, it worked.
Lil Wayne, you're in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, and Vancouver's part of the Northwest, Seattle and Portland. And from Seattle, Washington, I wanted to bring you a little gift here again. You can put that record down there if you'd like. If you want to open this up, it's a little gift from an exhibition that's happening. And what is this from, Lil Wayne?
Oh, it's from Nirvana. Taking punk to the masses. Believe that. Smells like Teen Spirit. Shout out my man Kurt Cobain. You already know.
Yes, it's an exhibition that's happening in Seattle, and it has all this great stuff that Kurt Cobain's been associated with.
Yeah.
Now, you're not going to be able to make it to Seattle, are you?
I won't be able to make it, but I'm glad I got a piece of it right here in my hand.
Well, I got more than that for you, Lil Wayne. I got this book for you right here, Nirvana, Taking Punk to the
Masses, From Nowhere to Nevermind.
All filled with amazing stuff about Nirvana and the bands that inspired Nirvana. Check it up. Open up.
It even has the lyrics.
And check this out, some Kurt Cobain artwork right here.
Oh, you know what? This is like a book I got before from a Jimi Hendrix book. It actually has Jimi Hendrix's art and it has his lyrics in there as well. So I collect these type of things. So this is a good thing right here.
When did you first get into Nirvana?
When I was young, they used to have a television station called The Box, and used to call the station an art or video. And Smells Like Teen Spirit used to always be on. The video would always be on, and you had no choice but to get into it from there. And that was in 93, 92, I want to say. I don't even know.
Now, I was wondering, was that around the same time, Lil Wayne, that you were into Pimp Daddy?
Oh, shit.
What can you tell the people about Pimp Daddy?
Pimp Daddy was a Cash Money artist, and he used to have this song out called Gots to Be Real. It was a real big song. Now, this guy, Pimp Daddy, was such a classic in New Orleans and such a hit that my actual first rap name
Was Shrimp Daddy?
Was Shrimp Daddy. And I named myself because I was short, so I took the shrimp, and I wanted to be like this guy right here, Pimp Daddy.
And I noticed Little Slim is on there as well.
Yeah, Little Slim is on here. Little Slim is the artist that got me my record deal with Cash Money Records.
So, Lil Wayne, way back then, when you want to buy a cassette, you go to Odyssey Records. What was Odyssey Records?
You go to Odyssey Records right in the Carlton Shopping Center, and you would, on a nice day, you'd find DJ Khaled in there DJing and selling records.
Did you do some in-stores there as well, Lil Wayne?
I actually did. I did a whole bunch of autograph signings there, and I probably even performed there before. I did everything at Odyssey. Odyssey, it it played a major part in Cash Money's upbringing.
Lil Wayne, what do these numbers mean to you? 522-3660
Zero.
and 516-51.
596-5109. Those are baby's. The last number you named, that was baby's pager number. The first number you called out, that was Cash Money's office number.
So what have you got these numbers? Did you get the numbers at Odyssey? Is that where you met Baby?
That's where I met baby at. That's where I got the numbers from. He gave me this card, and it had his name on there, Brian Williams, CEO, Cash Money Records. 504-596-5109, 504-522-3660.
Now, we're here in the 604, but I'm going to bring it back to the 504, Lil Wayne. I have a New Orleans gift for you. This is from King Lee and Quintron.
Okay.
And it's called Tire Shop, this particular record. Quintron is an amazing keyboardist from New Orleans.
Okay.
And it's about the tire shop on Claude Avenue, the only tire shop in the 9th Ward that stayed open during Katrina.
Okay, yeah, which is important because people needed things like that.
And what I wanted to point out was really interesting on this is a little sign. What do you see on the little sign right there that's written?
It says no laundering, no crack selling, no cat selling, no fax, no Mr. Sam. It's wild, yeah.
And I was wondering, what is no cat selling?
That's pussy, where I'm from.
So the tire shop would be?
The tire shop would not be allowing you to sell pussy, nor crack. No laundering. You couldn't hang out. And at the bottom of that, it says the facts. That's the facts. And if you look hard, it says NOPD. That means the police was backed up behind that. So
They would call the police if there's a problem. I think that's what they're saying.
Mr. Samuel will be called. I'm guessing either Mr. Samuel runs the tire shop or he's NOPD. One or the other.
So that's a gift for you to check out. Quintron and King Lee.
From the tire shop. Okay.
And also wondering, Lil Wayne, I know a little bit about Manny Fresh, but what about Gregory D?
Oh, shit, Gregory D. Gregory D was like New Orleans' first real big hip-hop artist. You know what I mean? Like, he had this song called Buck Jump Time. As you can see, they got the gold chains on. He got a stopwatch around his neck. He got a medallion. He got the little nylon suits on. Fresh got on a Nike suit, looking real crazy back there. So, yeah.
Is that the beginning of bling? Do you think that's the first instance of bling on a record, Lil Wayne?
No, I would give that to somebody like Big Daddy Kane or Kuma D or somebody like Slick Rick or something. They started that.
Lil Wayne, what about MC Thick?
MC Thick was an artist from New Orleans as well. He wasn't from my neighborhood, but there was this producer that he used to run with, this guy named Lil Daddy. He was from my neighborhood, so MC Thick would actually be in my neighborhood a lot. He had this song called Marrero, cruising down the street real slow, and the fellas be yelling Marrero.
Lil Wayne, you did this song Trigger Man with Currency. And what I was wondering about that, the Trigger Man beat, what can you tell the people about the importance of the Trigger Man beat by the Showboys to New Orleans?
Oh, it's drag rap. This beat right here is, I'm trying to find a proper word. It's like the foundation of New Orleans bounce music. This song, it's called drag rap. In New Orleans, we call it Trigger Man, because he says Trigger Man like once or twice in the song, so we just thought that was the name of the song. But it's originated from an old show they used to have called Dragnet. And they dubbed the music from the show, and they made a song out of it. And I tell you now, this was in probably 1990 or something when this song popped off in New Orleans. And I lie to you not, you can play this song. In 1990, you play it, people will go bananas. You play the song right now, 2011, in New Orleans, people will go bananas. I don't know what it is about this song. I don't know what it is, because I've actually been everywhere else, and I asked them, do you have a song or something that just your state or your city hears and it just means everything for everyone? They don't. This song right here is New Orleans. The Showboys, drag rap, Trigger Man.
And I love the way you give a props to them, like you say Showboys, when you do the track with Currency. That's great.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I did.
Right off the bat, right up to the Showboys.
Yeah, they was from New York. Believe it or not, the Showboys, they were from New York, but we took that song and we fell in love with it, man.
Lil Wayne, what type of food do you like?
Pussy.
Do you ever go to Parkway Bakery in New Orleans at all?
Never even heard of it.
Because they have like alligator po' boys. Have you ever had like an alligator food at all?
Nah, I don't do that stuff. Even though I'm from the South, the country, or whatever you want to call it, I don't eat alligators. I don't eat none of the shit that natural, normal people don't eat. I don't fuck with that shit.
Lil Wayne, what about food? Have you ever considered or been approached by the Rap Snacks Company? Because here's some rap snacks. Miss Toy, a rapper, it was on the Up in Smokes tour. She has her own rap snacks, and the Big Timers had rap snacks chips too.
They sure fucking did. They did. They sure did have them, man. And I actually know Miss Toy as well. Shout out to Miss Toy, wherever she at right now. But yeah, Miss Toy was a Universal artist. That's what I know. But anyway, yeah, Baby and them had their own chips, the Big Timers chips. They really did. They did.
Sour cream and dill.
I don't remember the flavor, but they had their own rap snacks. You're not lying. Yes.
What about yourself, Lil Wayne? What would your flavor be if there had to be a flavor?
Honestly, I want to say we probably had our own flavor, like the Hot Boys, and I think it was like hot chips. Yeah, I think we did.
Lil Wayne, lastly, Drake helped set up this interview between you and me.
Okay.
And I guess I was wondering, could you give a little shout-out freestyle to Drake for setting up this interview? He really went beyond the Call of Duty. He, like, emailed a whole bunch of people. He faxed a whole bunch of people. You name it.
All right. Shout out to my man Drake, coming from your boy Tune. Thanks for hooking me up with this interview with this crazy-ass dude.
Nardwuar, the human serviette.
Yeah, whatever you just said.
Well, thanks much, Lil Wayne. Keep on rocking in the free world and do-do-do-do.
Do. Oh, shit. I fucks with you, homie. Believe it. How long you gonna hold that for? You gonna hold it for a long time. So I'm gonna stand right here till you finish. And cut.